You ever played Minecraft Hardcore and thought it was way too goddamn easy? Welcome to Village Story, where everything is difficult. Even survival, the basics of the game. So we're going to play today, create a new series, and I am going to change it so that we remove the multiplayer stuff, which involves limiting recipes to classes, which is amazing. I think that this game works very well as a multiplayer game with like the actual need for other people to work with you. But we are playing solo player, so I don't need that. That's all here. Begin, shall we? Alright, so here's our character. So all characters in this game are gender neutral. You can show dressed, not dressed, and the reason you want to be not dressed right now is to see the skin tone and the under outfit of your character, as you can change it all. Be two-piece if you want to do that. You can be briefs. These are all gender neutral characters, perfectly fine. Okay, I like that. We'll go with something like that. I don't want to take the... Ah, there we go. None. There we go. That's me, more me. Okay. And then we're just going to go commoner. So because we turned off the crafting recipes, I still get all the crafting recipes from all the other stuff. But being in single player, there is no point really being a custom class. You do get benefits here and there, it's just not worth it, really. But yeah. This is our vintage story world. Very, very quite flat. Looks not bad, to be fair, compared to some of the other ones I've had where you're in like a mountain range. Like that mountain range, but you're in the middle of... Okay, black bear. I want to stay away from that ASAP because it's our spawn. And what I used to do in this game is I used to just open the world map, look for a structure, and run directly there. Now, that's not possible anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to run to this lake, because that is going to be our best bet for the cattails which we need. But I'm not going to run, because running is actually a problem. Let me just go get some of these. I actually probably want to turn on VSync. I don't normally turn VSync on, but it's just very breaky right now. We need some of these materials. So those of you who haven't seen Vintage Story, it's a Minecraft-like game, but it's a lot harder. I actually really like this game. I've played up until winter, and then I kind of gave up, because there are seasons in this game. And that's always really nice. Is that really a river? Oh, there's fish now. I really hope they added fishing rods. We'll be able to actually check if they added fishing rods. Ah, no, but they did have fish. We can get fish. It's lovely. There's like one cattail here, which is kind of not very good. Let's try head more east. I need to get... I can get rid of those tips. I'm actually pretty good. But thank you, game. Like that being there wasn't there before. We need to find east. We need to get some food. Ideally, I want to avoid jumping as much as I can. We need to label out stuff. What do I have right now? I have flint and I have flint and slate. Okay, both of these can make stuff, so that's cool. We can get some basic tools. We might get a knife, because that would be pretty useful. I think we're fine with these ferns. Really, the flower, I'm pretty sure, is poisonous. It is in most other games. Okay, I can see a trade already. So we have to make our own map markers, which is cool. I actually like that. I actually want games to force me to do stuff. Like, I wouldn't even start a game with a mini-map, to be fair. But let's get whittling our first tool. And the reason we want to do this is we do actually need some grass. So, let's do some whittling away at all. This is something a lot of people don't seem to know every time I see a video, is that you can just break that. It doesn't work on metal, only works on stone. But now we have a knife head. I need a stick, so we need to break a bush and get a stick. And then we have a knife. A knife can be used for a lot of things, actually. But I think we can use it for defense. Ah, perfect. Here's an example of knives. We can use it for these mushrooms. You should have a stick on you, or you. We can't break trees yet. That is a crucial element of Vintage Story. But now we have a knife. We can come down here, we can hold left click to harvest it. Or was that right click? I think I just destroyed it. So if you left click with stuff, you'd normally destroy it. Let's see. Mushrooms. Okay. I have no idea if these mushrooms are actually good to eat. But we'll take 4 for now. If they're good to eat, that means we've just got a okay food supply for a bit. Let's go talk to this trader. Because we need to know what they sell, essentially. I haven't played since 1.18, so I don't know much about the new stuff. I know there was a lore update. Unless it was 18. I didn't play 18. I don't really remember. Hello, friend. I'll put my knife away. Sorry. Oh, there's a chat window now. That's nice. I haven't seen you around. You just woke. I don't know what you mean. You kind of have the pop up like daisies. You're kind of been popping up like daisies on this land. Oh wait, this is a woman. No, Mogul. Is that a guy or? I don't know. I'm gonna assume. Don't know where you from. Don't know where you're doing here. None of you seem to be keen to talking about it. I'm not entirely sure myself. Wish I could help. Be more help to you. Got anything to trade? So I know that we trade with gears. Hello, Lola. My cat is interrupting my trading. So I can sell. I think I can maybe actually get them. Because a lot of the stuff in Vintage Stories sadly isn't actually craftable. Axes we can definitely make. These we can definitely make. So he's got some stuff here we can generally sell him. We need to find metal scraps. But it looks like he sells the building materials like person. Okay, because I like to mark the type of person we're trading with. So if we come onto the map here, we can then right click our place. We can do a trader. Building. That just helps me remind him that he's a building material guy. I give him the trading symbol. And I will give him a... can I see orange on this map? I can. So, that is a trader. And that is how we are able to keep track of the things in the world that we actually care about. Once we find some iron nuggets, for instance, we'll be tracking those locations. Because iron surface nuggets will indicate that there are more below it. Really should make a spear. Oh, I thought slate was fine, but apparently not. Loose flint. Yeah, I'll take that. We can make arrowheads, which we don't actually need a bow. We don't actually have a bow yet, but because I turned to the recipes, I can make a bow. Oh, I can actually chop down trees already because I have axe heads. Okay. This is the earliest I'll be able to like cut down a tree, so that's a nice one. You probably still want a spearhead first, though. Okay. Let's also just make the axe head because we're here. So because it's flint, this axe head's not going to take much damage, which kind of sucks. We do need to get cattails so we can start getting baskets, though. Because our hotbar right now is the only inventory we have. This doesn't seem like a bad place for a internal base. How close are we getting to the... Okay. This area is like quite nice, quite quite nice looking. I kind of like it. Some of the terrain is a bit jank, like how that's just so. Oh shit! May as well attack me. Well, that's a death. We would like to take the opportunity of my death to mention my sponsor, me. By the time this video goes out, we should have a coffee page up and running where if you'd like to sponsor me, the series, and anything in between, you should be able to. So you can subscribe for months like Patreon, or you can do a one-time donation if you want to keep the series running. Hopefully get to the point where we have all the stuff that's currently in the background. But yes, thank you for anyone that does and doesn't. Don't worry, it's not a mandatory thing. I'm not expecting people to donate, but it does help the channel, help me, and lets me continue doing this. Thanks for watching. Let's get back to the main video, shall we? Oh, they've added graves. Thank you. Alright, I better get back there. Mainly because I've got my food there. But if we leave that there, it's not the worst option, because we could probably just, like, hunt somewhere else. Oh, there's food there, too. Oh. Never take anything that's too low level. I want my knife back. And I really should actually get some sticks. That might be the best option for me. So then when I get back, I can then make a spear. Hopefully the wolf has left me. That's the only real pain with this game, is that the animals tend to stay, even in unloaded chunks, where you were. So you need to go back and fight them with less gear than what you started with. We've got a maple seed. I like that. We do need trees for wherever we're going to be living. I can't remember if water breaks our fall or not. Ah, we're in roughly the same area we started. I'm taking a lot more damage, being a little more risky because I know that we're on a time limit. Night will be coming soon, and I don't like our chances if we haven't at least got a cop house about. We also need some fire, and we got the axe head, so we can actually make an actual decent fire. Normally, my first night is spent completely in darkness, just hoping to survive. But you might be fine. Ooh. I was aiming for the water. Unfortunately, we need to run. Hope it doesn't alert any like wild animals here that are more violent than that fox. No, we're alerting boars. That's fine, as long as they don't look after us. Fire clay. We could use that. Clay everywhere, actually. There's a pretty decent amount of clay in this area. We'll need to mark that on the map, because that is actually a good find. Oh, I might be the reason why air is a thing in this game. So, I saw a while back that they posted that, hey, we added air to the game because people wanted it, and I was like, okay. So when I started the game, I was told that there was always air that you always had to care about. We just didn't have a guide for it. So I asked them, hey, where's the guide for the air? Because I want to know how much air I have underwater. Because in every other game, every other survival game, you breathe underwater. I don't want to have to like worry about instantly dying. And then that was like not long before the updates like come out and said, hey, everybody, we added air to breathing. It's like, if that was me, if that was generally me, sorry, I generally didn't realize, because in the update it's like, yeah, you now have to breathe underwater. It's like, oh, we didn't before. That might generally have been a mistake I made. Alright, come on, get this back. What are you? There's the fox, he's having enough. Okay. Is this copper? Who's flint? Perfect. Okay, do we have any trees in the area? We have a tree over there. We're going to need to get some dirt, and we're going to need some cob ASAP. We need to rest up. Oh, we're not going to be able to rest up, but we're going to need to be able to... Fox left the area. The fox has left the area, that tree's safe. But I don't want to... Let's get that tree. Now, what you should do is you should actually trim the leaves of a tree, because it does actually affect the durability of the axe. We don't have shears right now. I do have a knife, actually. I could just use the knife. You just need to disconnect the bushes from the... You just need to disconnect the bushes from the logs. Once you've done that, it's all good. So now, I can start mining this, and we are good. I didn't know vines were a thing in this game anymore. No. So I'm going to get rid of this. What I'm going to do is I am going to... I'll start building a campfire. But first... it's that way. Firewood. We will need firewood. And I will also need grass. So let's give it some grass. I believe it's just one. I also need some sticks. Which I do have sticks. Let's find a river with cattail, and then we can start... There we go, there's some cattail. We need to grow more of this. So we can also eat cattail, which is... well, we can eat the roots. So we're just going to camp here for tonight. I feel like that's the best solution because some bunnies there. Yeah, let's just camp here for tonight. It's going to be at least here. How do I put sticks on it again? But it was just that. Is it just that, or is it just this? Oh, okay, it's just logs. I thought you needed sticks to do kindling. Okay, we need a fire starter, which I don't remember the recipe for. So a fire starter, it's this thing. 2 sticks and a piece of grass. Perfect. But once we've got fire started, as long as you never let it go out, you don't actually need the fire starter ever again. So let me just place this here, because I don't actually need those logs right now. I like the new animations. I did see they're hiring an animator, so if you feel like you can animate their style, or better than their style, I know they've got a job going. Perfect. Okay, so we've got our first fire. You're going to throw a stick on. I believe that's all you need to do to get a torch. And whilst that's cooking away, we're just gonna break these. Let's just get the tops for now. We'll replant at the. I can't lay these on the ground, can I? No, but I can lay weapons on the ground if I remember correctly. Control Shift to place on the ground. Needs a solid ground to lean. Oh, solid wall to lean on. Right. Okay, let me just quickly then do that. Let's get a block from over here. This is what I was complaining about. It doesn't have another block to lean on. There we go. That way we have an empty inventory now. I can go pick these up. These mushrooms, they any good? Plant, perishable, yes, perfect. We can eat these. Okay, the wind's going that way. That does matter in this game. That means that any clouds over there, rain and all that, will be coming from that direction. You're not coming here to attack me too, are you? The best weapon we have right now is a spear. Okay, cool. We do need to be careful about having food around the ground because they will start eating it. Oh, okay, do I need something else for a torch? Oh, I know what I need for a torch. That piece of dry grass, right? Okay. Torch. Oh, it's 2 pieces of dry grass. So, yeah, Vintage Story has the inventory crafting recipes might need more items. So it's not a stick, it's a torch. When that torch is lit, I can just take these. I don't need that anymore. And then I just have a torch. And as long as I don't use it, it doesn't run out. And I don't actually need the fire starter like ever again. That's kind of how useful that is. Okay, we should start building cob while it's still got some light. Let's get me a shovel. We probably need to cut some cattails as well. Alright, so let's just get some cob, which is mostly dirt and grass together. And I think I need 5. Cob is... yeah, dirt and grass, so I just need some more grass. We need medium, okay. And the reason we use, we make cob is because it goes further. You get 10. It just goes further for what it is, and we need to get some more. We have 8 blocks here. And we do. I've got 20. Okay, we've got a tiny little home. We also then want a crude door. Let me just quickly fill up the few gaps we've got here that we just really don't want. There we go. And then we need a door. So we can get a crude door, which is sticks, logs, and that. Yeah. And that way, we have a basic home for day 1. Which should be really interesting. We already have some deer in the local area. That's good to know. We're probably going to want more of that tree, to be fair. It's too big for my liking right now. Let's get 2 stumps. Get 2 stumps. We'll just do that. Let's quickly go back. Daylight is fading fast, so we need to get some tools down. Do that. We should probably keep the spear on us, especially as of right now. Okay, we'll take you. When did you add birds to the game? That's new. Or I've never seen one in game. Right, back to the home. Oh, we're out of sticks. That's annoying. There we go. A crude door awaits us. Instead of starvation, but look at my food bar. Perfect. Now, the issue of a crude door is it does have a chance of breaking. I'm going to need the knife back. I'm going to leave this here for now. So we just don't have the inventory to hold it all. That's the only issue. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually tear up some of these cattails that we had. Because we need some food. And that's going to be the optimal way to get food right now. I don't like using cattails for food. It just feels like it's a depleted supply. You don't get as much back as what you used for it. Like, I could plant these and just get more cattails. And there doesn't seem to be a way to generate more of it. Like, once it's dead, once it's gone, it's gone. But this should also keep us warm as well. We do have to worry about our body temperature and our, all this stuff. All this stuff is related to us. And then you've got like fruits and grains and stuff, and we need to keep a good balance, and then our health goes up. Twin Destroy does think about all this stuff. So tomorrow we'll definitely need to, we will need to definitely get some food. I need to get some berries, that'd be nice. Don't know how long our hunger's going to last us, hopefully through the night. If it doesn't last us through the night, that's going to be a problem. Just survey the local area, see if we can find anything interesting. There's a giant hole there, you can see that. There's a hole in the water. This is our shack. In fact, before I run around and do stuff like that, I am going to mark the home. Yep, mark it as home, pin it, and we're going to make it red, purely because red is easiest to see. Just looking to see if there's any berry bushes in the local area. We are scaring the animals away. We will set up traps for them later, but for now, we're just looking for anything like easy. Okay, cool. I don't want to have to hunt for something right now. I just want to have the ability to just like get grapes, get vegetables, get mushrooms. Mushrooms more likely in forests. That's just how mushrooms work in general. Butterflies aren't going to give you food. At least they shouldn't. Ultimate food in the game is butterflies. For how survival situations tend to go in Vintage Story, I think we've done an okay job. There's a cave here. Good to mark caves. Yeah, cave entrance. This game is definitely much more about the surviving aspect than, say, Minecraft. It's about struggling to survive rather than building. You need to earn the right to explore, essentially. What is this? Cow parsley. Burning material. Yep, I took some damage. Didn't mean to. Yeah, at night it was going to be a shot in the dark, whether or not I found anything. Literally. Might be better over here by the river. Or the lake. Red top grass is not a food, I don't think. It's flour. Cool. We do have this. If I put stuff in my offhand again without doing that. So you should avoid using your offhand as much as you can, because you actually drain your hunger faster. Which is something I didn't know my first, like, full playthrough of the game. I say full playthrough, there's no real ending to the game. And also, don't have a torch on you. You're gonna go into water. It will just put out. Be smart about your torches. 2 more and I should have enough for a basket. Pretty sure there's cattails back at the home. There's a few cattails back at the home. This game, a bed is not a solution in this game. A bed is to skip time. And skipping time is not the best option. Especially this early on. Because it doesn't set your spawn point. Your bed is not your spawn point. It just skips time and you lose hunger for sleeping. So you actually need to make sure that you're okay to sleep. I do like the improved animations, even if there's a little glitch here and there. That door can actually break, which is like the major reason why you don't really focus on it. Let's get these cattails cooked up, if we can. Right, I'm gonna need some wood. Okay. But one of the things I can do now is I can make a basket. Is that not how you make the basket anymore? And basket. Oh, they're cheaper than I remember. Okay. Perfect. So that gives me 4 additional inventory slots. Sorry, 3 additional inventory slots. And better backpacks and better baskets will give you more as well. It's actually a feature I would like to see in Minecraft, with baskets giving you more. But yeah, we just don't have that right now. We're gonna need some wood. Oh, I didn't know this moss stuff came off. I thought this was just... okay. You can clean up your trees. You will make some great firewood tree. And luckily, it does all fall down. Let's head back home. Let's chop some firewood. Let's get some food on. The door definitely has a new animation. I remember it snapping. And firewood is one of those things that you should just always go out for. So if I put some firewood on. Let's get 8 on. I feel like that's going to be enough. If not, I can always take it off. Let's get up my... because you can just store firewood in a pile. It's always something worth getting. We have overextended ourselves today, so we will just wait for food now. The food gods will feed us. And again, one of the other things I do love about this is I can just like do stuff. Like you can see I'm starting to break this block. And I'm just sat in a menu right now waiting for this to happen. I can open multiple menus at one time. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. Generally. A game like this needs to exist, and I'm very happy that it does. Like, I don't have any mods in. This is just out of the box. This is what the game looks like. It's great. And maybe this currently isn't the best view for that, but, you know, editor me can fix that. And it also can go ridiculously low as well, so there's no reason any system can't play this game. The only unfortunate thing about this game, no replay mod, no time-lapse system, it just doesn't exist. So any montages you're going to get from me are going to be in first person. Or third, if I can remember the key to go in third person. Stars, night sky. Nice. Peaceful. Alright, so I've just added a few way markers to my map, where I believe we saw clay, which I think was in this shape pond. But I've also marked this on the map, because these black dots are unusual, and I think that means they're a ruin. So we will check that out maybe day 4. And we'll see what's actually there. Day 2, we are probably just going to be focusing on getting food and ensuring that we don't starve to death, as our hunger from the cattails only goes up to 50%. We'll be explore the area, look for seeds. We're probably going to be better off looking for seeds in this area with all the greenery. That also might lead us into more danger, so I'm very thankful for the spear, because the direction we came from over here was clearly more greenery, clearly more food and all that around here. But we have to deal with the hands we've got, which is a small one here, and we may travel back around the south area towards here. I'm actually just noticing this now, which might also be a ruin, because this seems like the pan for a ruin, so I'll make a ruin note. And just hopefully we'll get to investigate them all. But when we do need to go into this area, I'll probably route this way, purely because there's a mountain here. And we do not have the capabilities yet to mine down a mountain or even build a tunnel through a mountain. It'll be easier to take the less intrusive path. But yeah, that is the plans for the next day. And speaking of the next day, here comes the sun. We can get up the hill. Fractured light from the god rays welcomes us to this new world. Day 2. Like I said again, there's like no mods here. This is just what this game looks like, right? We're waking up in the morning, there are clouds over there. Those are actual clouds. If the wind decides to come this way, that'll be over ahead of us. Yeah, it looks great. I'm really enjoying it. Beautiful as it is, unfortunately, day 2 will have to wait till the next episode, as I'll be ending it here. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and we can next get food. We can next survive. See you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.